You want to see what the Bay Area is like? Well, here you go. Burglars broke into a Mexican restaurant, stole over 10 grand in tips, money for staff in Oakland, California on Saturday. And by the way, you may be wondering, are these guys going to be arrested or hunt down by the police? Absolutely not. The police in Oakland is already so understaffed because of the whole defund the police situation. San Francisco, for example, they're short about 600 to 700 officers, including a lot of the 911 emergency staff. This is why Oakland's 911 system is so bad. You're going to be put on hold. It sometimes shuts down for hours on end. And no wonder crime in Oakland is so rampant. Like, why even get a regular job in Oakland when you could just rob some stores and get away with it? Why even buy things in the Bay Area when you could just loot the Gucci store and get that stuff for free? I mean, you got to be a sucker to actually buy the things, which is what a lot of people are saying on social media. So what's happening a lot is you do have a lot of these robberies, a lot of these burglaries, constant. It's never ending at this point. And if you also look at some of San Francisco's major closures, this is a reason why so many big retail stores are leaving, guys. Coca Republic is closing. Huntington closing. You got Yotel, Whole Foods, Nordstrom Rack, and the whole entire mall of Westfield has fully closed down. Office Depot is gone, Old Navy is gone, Hilton, Park 55. The hotels are leaving because there's barely any tourism. AT&T's flagship store and one of the coolest buildings in Union Square is now shut down. And if you look at San Francisco, Union Square shopping has lost 17 major retailers, with most of Union Square being pretty empty. And let me show you guys what just a few blocks away from Union Square looks like. It looks basically like this. It's basically vacant. There's almost nobody on the streets, and Chinese tourists who go to San Francisco are absolutely scared to even go around the city. This is why, back in 2019, there were 500,000 Chinese tourists that went to San Francisco that spent $1.2 billion on the city, which the city got really wealthy from that. Now, San Francisco is on the bottom of their list with not a single Chinese tourist in sight. And this is really embarrassing. And because of this, I gotta say, San Francisco is probably one of the worst jobs I have ever seen. The city pretty much next to Union Square looks like this 24/7. You got just homeless people on the streets, camps on the streets, trash on the streets. You got people high on the streets. And do you see anybody walking around? I mean, you see a few people here and there, but that's about it. Most of these storefronts that you see, like right there on the left, is completely empty. If you look at some of these storefronts on the side, they're super empty right there. Empty storefronts, empty storefronts, empty storefronts. They're all completely empty. Nobody wants to be here. It's a sad time to be in San Francisco. If you check out what this San Francisco business owner is saying, the media has no idea how bad the situation is getting. It's like apocalyptic, because it's one thing to have some crime in the area. I mean, every city has a little bit of crime here and there, but it's one thing to truly not give a crap about the situation. So many things are getting worse and worse in San Francisco. There's nothing good about the place. The city doesn't care. Nothing is really being addressed. Is anything major being done? Not really. And this is why so many big companies are already slowly leaving the city. It's sad. I love San Francisco. I've been here. Like 2019, 2018, it was actually a pretty fantastic place despite the problems. But now it's so bad, even workers are being encouraged to work online because of heightened crime. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you later.